Hey knitters! So I wanted to show you how to cast on knitting the square out, and I'm just going to show you how to cast that on if you're working on a square where you're knitting the center out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on to show you how to start your square from knitting out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on 8 stitches, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other knitting needles and I'm just going to put 2 stitches per needle on. Just grab them and then pull it off. Grab your 2. Make sure your knitting needles do not twist, because then your knitting will start to twist. So just make sure as you go, your knitting needles do not twist. Okay, so we have all 4. We're going to leave our tail. So we have our 4 knitting needles. Okay. As you can see, just give you a little bit of an idea how not to twist them. I'm going to show you how to do this. So we have the knitting needles, as you can see, split up like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to work from this one to this knitting needle. So what I am going to do, so we don't get confused, I'm going to go ahead and put a stitch marker on the second one. Because if they start twisting on you, you will know which one is which. We have our stitch marker on the third one. And so what we're going to do is go to the second double pointed knitting needle. We're going to grab our 5th knitting needle and we're going to knit front and back. Okay, so we're going to knit the front, okay, and the back. We're going to go ahead and do the second one. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to knit front and the back. And then you have your 3rd knitting needle where that stitch marker is. We're going to go ahead and knit the front and back. Knit the front. And then we're going to knit the back. Okay. And then we're going to knit the front. We're going to do that all the way around. And then we're going to knit the back. Okay. So that was our 3rd one. So we're going to go to our 4th one and we're not twisting. See how they're all connecting around? Okay. And we're going to knit the back. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and knit the front and back. Okay. And then we're going to be on the last one. We're going to go ahead. So we're on the last 2 stitches. So we're going to knit the front and back. We're going to knit the front and back. Okay. All right, so there you have your beginning of knitting. So then now that you cast it on, you can go ahead and start knitting for your design.